10-9-8-7-6-5-4-3-2-1. Just like you said.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Friday to you. It is 10 o'clock. What are you? It's actually 10:02. We're late. And now we've got Taylor here. We've got coffee being made. We've got people getting breakfast. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I know you
and
like
we've
dairy
got
yogurt.
Taylor.
Auntie Shay's going to buy you some yogurt, okay?
So
Later.
I see we are a little dark. Do I need to make this a little lighter or are we good?
Well, it is pretty dark.
I'm going to just make this a little lighter.
Because
why?
Because that way we'll look fresher and not so dark.
How's that?
Better. Oh, that makes makes the bags under my eyes look more bigger.
Well, there you go. We're going to leave it right there.
More bigger. That's pretty good English, don't you think? More bigger?
No, that sounds horrible.
Oh, sorry.
So
Sorry to offend you.
Yesterday, we had a great little time last night up until like 11:30.
It went a lot longer than we planned and expected.
Oh, but it was fun. We had a good time. And Christie, she kind of, she just made it, you know? I didn't have to carry her, but it was close. So, yeah, it was one of those things. So we're going out tonight with some friends. Christie is chatting with one of them at this moment, I see.
Yes, sort of.
So why don't you open up so we can find out who is saying
That's what I started to do, and then
she got distracted because she does that.
I get so easily distracted, you guys.
If Taylor is here, number one distraction in the world, then Taylor and Ann or Amberlyn.
Absolutely.
I love who Amberlyn is turning into.
I know.
When
she's such a cutie patootie.
She's very strong, and I mean, I keep saying that. I cannot stress how strong she is. She beats everything. She makes
Mom
noise.
took her coffee maker so it wouldn't make noise.
She makes noise with everything, and
my mom's adorable.
Taylor is very girly. She's like very, calm. Amberlyn is kind of like, yeah, let's party, man. So yeah, and she is so funny.
My bags don't really look this bad in real life, do they?
Oh, they look terrible. She should have Gucci under there. Gucci bags under her eyes.
Wow, you're kind
Morning,
of
Chris. Buenos dias. Feliz viernes a usted.
That was awesome, babe.
Thank you.
Michael, good morning. Lori, good morning. We have Michael Gall and Lori Gall. Gall and Gall.
Gall and Gall.
But they're spelled different. One's an A and one's an O. And Jolene, I will be seeing you shortly.
Boom.
We'll meet about 22:45 by the Starbucks. I think that'll give us more than enough time to get to our place. You can park your car and you can come in my truck again if you'd like. And then we'll come out here and get our day done.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I really have to do a quick text to Janet's renter.
Yeah.
Because I needed to remind him that
we want to come in.
So just give me a second. He did say it was important.
Yes. So, so I have showings in Vallarta today. And then one more here in Bucerias, and then dinner with friends. And my mom's actually coming out with us, so that'll be nice. Because her mom is here also.
Your mom's mom is here?
We're going to get our moms together. April's mom and my mom.
Gotcha. And I need to go here.
Happy Friday to you too, Anne.
What time are we going to be there? That says 4 p.m.
4, yeah, because Jolene has an appointment at 4:30, I believe, if I am not mistaken.
Thank you. Period. Enter. Boom. Done. So
business is done.
What are you guys up to this weekend? What are we up to? I think.
Well, we got an invitation. So tomorrow, a lady that we know from Canada. She lived in Canada for a while.
She's American.
She is American. Her daughter lives down here, and her daughter actually had a really bad accident, so she's been coming more frequently to spend some time with her daughter.
Why do you keep looking at yourself?
Because I'm all adjusted. I feel like I'm off.
But you're always off then, because you're always looking at yourself.
Well, you know.
Mm-hmm. So go on.
There, that's better.
She had an accident.
Anyways, so but her boyfriend is in a band, and we have been invited to go to El Rio Barbecue tomorrow to go watch them. So we're trying to, I think we're going to go. I think it'll be fun.
Sure.
So that's probably what we're doing with our afternoon tomorrow.
So Chris, real quick, and answer your question about where you can find our listings. There are 3 places, actually many. But the one that has the AMPI MLS, my suggestion is to go to mex.me/portal, PORTAL, mex.me/portal, or elementsrealtygroup.com. A different MLS is buceriashomes.com, and that covers Vallarta and all the area. And there's still Elements Realty Group. Like, we have so many now, and it just keeps growing and growing. And we really need somebody to take care of these websites because they're so bad. But we keep selling, so I don't know.
They're
how
not bad. They're just not as good as what John would like them.
Yeah, I really do want
and
a
Jeff,
very
good
professional
morning.
site. So it is. I think we're going to convert everything over to Mexico Life and just have that as our main site, and everything will get forwarded to that because all of our sites show up in the search engines. That concerns me because people find us different ways.
Do we
And
have
if
to
it
get
all
rid of
goes
them?
to- I don't think so. I don't know. And also,
why can't we keep it the way it is with them?
I just bought Puerto Vallarta MLS.com. I already own Mexico MLS.com. We're not doing anything at them yet. And we also own MexicoLife.com.
Katrina, good morning. And Jeff, it keeps telling me you are watching.
Are you just staring at us?
And Debbie, good morning. How are you in hopefully nice California?
It's Baby Shark. You can't hear it, but I can, and I just want
And
to
Taylor's
dance.
singing. It's so cute.
Yeah, it is cool. As the grandkids get older, all of the fun stuff they do, they're like little puppies with new tricks.
Yeah. This morning, actually, when Chuita was dropping off the girls, Amberlyn is Nana, because I wouldn't pick her up. She was strapped in her seat because they were going to church. And I said, sweetheart, if Nana wasn't working today, you'd be able to stay with Nana too. Nana. And then she gets that little whine on her, it was so cute. Because she's getting to that age now where she wants to stay, and she can stay because we had her
Before, she
all
would not
day.
stay.
Yeah.
She's breast milk and mom. That's all she
Yeah.
needs in this world. But now, when she comes here, she has a good time.
Yeah. Well, there's lots for her to do. There's lots of people here because
Lots of cupboards for her to
lots of cupboards for her to open.
She loves opening cupboards.
My mom and Matt and Shay are here, so there's lots and then she loves to torment my poor dog. Poor Bailey.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She's a damn cute kid.
She is.
And I mean, don't get me wrong, they're both cute. It's just fun to see Amberlyn grow into herself.
Yeah.
And she's a funny kid.
Yeah, she's got quite the sense of humor and personality.
My favorite is she'll come up to me with her arms up, and as soon as I go to pick her up, she turns away
and runs and laughs and laughs.
She's very cool.
Debbie is saying that she's having sticker shock at the grocery store.
Where? Oh, in the States.
In California, yeah.
Yeah. And it's interesting because the last time food skyrocketed is when the world collapsed. And I'm not saying that's going to happen, but there's a lot of people out of work right now because we're all trusting our
Nice
government.
flowers. They are nice flowers.
Our government employees that suck. They absolutely suck. Every state is different. Every county is different, but we're all supposed to avoid the COVID.
I'm letting people look at my flowers.
And the people that are dying now,
A little blurry, but
it's so minuscule, yet the world is still shut down. It sucks. And these people need to pay and pay severely for doing what they've done to the world's economy. Severely pay.
Oh, these aren't even in the water. There we go.
So there you go. That's my COVID talk for
These
today.
are my flowers from Miguel that John.
I sort of got them.
Yeah.
She says I did. Good morning, Jamie. Happy Friday to you.
Mm-hmm.
We love Fridays. I mean,
every day of the week.
we do, but Fridays.
Oh, we've got people talking. So we have good morning, Bucerias people. Can't wait to experience the humid airport smell again. And then the one of the marina. Yeah. And Michael said he went to the Canopy on Sunday and had the breakfast buffet. Gorgeous place to eat breakfast. I highly recommend it if you've never been. And
Now-
Lori loves my flowers.
What is the Canopy? Is it a restaurant or is it the Canopy Tour? Like the Canopy, I don't know. Or is it a can of pea? I don't know.
No, he spelled it canopy.
Oh,
Canopy.
so there could be so many, but maybe he doesn't know how to spell can of pea.
I probably don't think that's the case.
I don't know. I hear in San Diego and San Francisco and Los Angeles, lots of homeless people, lots of pee everywhere, because that's what ends up happening.
You talk about the weirdest stuff.
Yeah. Hang on.
Bless you.
Yeah. Okay. This is getting annoying. I wake up to Christie sneezing every morning.
Oh, it's annoying for him.
Excuse me. I don't normally sneeze, so this is weird. You're making me sneeze now.
I am not sneezing. Did you hear me sneeze? No, you didn't hear me sneeze. You heard him sneeze.
You kind of did. Now, the whole thing with the sneezing thing is I used to wake up and have tons of sneezes. That's interesting, actually, because I'm having a lot less sneezing.
How's your breathing been?
I still need the drugs because I tried a 36-hour and my lungs got tight, but then I don't know if that's in my head or if it's in my lungs.
Jeff said, bless you. Michael
Thank you.
is saying that it is the place where they have the zip lines and stuff
Okay,
like
so
that,
it's the
but a
Canopy
great
Tour.
restaurant high up top the hill.
Excellent. And any place you go to that has a tourism element is a kind of smart thing. And they'll usually have a restaurant. I love the one over by the water, by the Predator set. I can't remember what it's called there.
Is that not the Canopy one?
Maybe it is.
No, their restaurant's not high up on a hill though.
But
so it's
you're
not.
in with the river. And if it's hot out, the steam from the river, like the mist or whatever, is very cooling.
Yeah.
It's very
Very
lovely.
refreshing.
Very lovely there.
Anne says that when I look at your flowers, I can smell them. I miss that as I always have them when I'm there.
Yeah.
And are the flowers expensive to buy there?
No. So,
They are not.
well, you get a special
I get
price.
a special deal because we buy them fairly regularly. And he does that with his regular clients. So I'm not going to tell you what I pay, but generally, I
150
think for
pesos,
us, this is 2 bouquets. Okay, this is 2 in here. But I think normally they're anywhere from 150 to 200 pesos per bouquet. And I have that special drink I give my flowers, and they last a long time. You just have to remember, and I have to do these with some of these flowers that just opened, cut the stamens. So
you make it a girl plant.
yeah.
Christie gives them the old trans cut up.
But the nice thing is too, is then you don't have all that stuff that dusts down. So
The boy stuff.
No,
going
best 100 pesos or 150. Well, that's what they used to be, honey. They are
Yeah.
getting more expensive now.
They are. I think he does sell
And it
his typically
depends-
for 150.
It depends on where you get them from too. But Miguel has his nice little shop right around the street from right around the corner from our office. So
The problem with buying flowers here is that a lot of these people will have their flowers out all day. And then with the day and the heat, it just beats the tar out of these.
well, those ones that sell them on the street,
On the-
they're usually cheaper actually, but
they
they
go
don't
so
last
fast.
as long.
Now these ones, Christie's getting 2 weeks out
Yeah.
of. It's crazy how long these are lasting.
So in answer, Lori, flowers are not expensive to buy here, and they are they last quite a long time.
Christie buys these from me all the time. But how cheap can they be, or how expensive can they be?
I buy them from you?
Yeah, because you say I thank you for the flowers, but I was not involved.
No. And the reason he's saying that is because he is cheap and he wouldn't spend a lot of money on flowers for me.
Well, no, I wouldn't spend a lot on you. I would spend tons on flowers if the flowers were the only things that I was.
Does he
spending money
do
on.
arrangements too? Yes,
Yes.
he has done some stunning. I think look up. Let me see if I can find.
Christie
what
has
his-
also said, well, you know what? I'm not crazy about these ones, but I want these. He comes back 10 minutes later
Mhm.
with a brand new thing. And it's just, he's an amazing, amazing fellow. And it's him and his wife, I believe, that own this business.
So
right?
Miguel Guerrero, and
Which is a state name.
Look at this cute little arrangement that he posted. This was for Valentine's
Is that a heart?
Day.
Yeah, it's a heart.
Yeah, so you can go to his site. Well, he doesn't
on
have a
Facebook?
ton of his pictures. What's his name? What's his company's name? That would be where we want
You
to
go
do
to
it.
the about.
See
I
his
have to be
about.
taught how to use Facebook all the time. We have all kinds of people chatting with us on different groups, different things, and I don't find them because Facebook, for whatever reason, doesn't say, oh, yeah, you have a chat here. So I have to actually go in and say, okay, I want to change how my chat is working. It goes from me to our businesses.
Floreria Anayeli.
Why don't you just spell it so that way they can actually here, we'll write it right here in here and tell us if you can see it. So
Okay, so
Floreria, Floreria.
And then Anayeli. And he has a number 4. So I wonder if it's the 4th location and he has the franchise for it.
Who knows? We'll just put that down.
And he has, so.
Morning Crack 60. How are you? Who are you? And I'm trying to hit that.
Oh, you hit it. Okay.
There we go.
All right. So anyhow, they are lovely. And again, they're in between us and, well, I guess not really in between us.
Do they get between us?
They're around the corner from our office on the same street that Mr. and Mrs. Fish is on.
It's
that street is called
Mr.
Hidalgo.
and Mrs. Fish, not just Mr.
Well
Fish.
worth whatever. That's where I get them. I usually buy all in night so people can go home. When he goes table to table and sells them, and that's what he'll do that too, right? He'll come up to you. And
he's a great salesman. There was a guy who was selling Christmas stuff, and he wasn't selling a lot. So Miguel's like, "Let me take that." And he comes in and he's selling chop.
That's where I got that funky hat. Remember with the spiral?
Your Whoville hat.
The little beanie with the spiral on it.
Yeah, and also the snowmen that were
the light up. Yeah,
like these kids in China are making great stuff now. I don't know why they need to go to school. Like they're making good stuff.
Hush.
Yeah, and it's funny. People are so weird about kids working. I mean, obviously, not necessarily a good thing, but at the same time, it's like, why are we putting all this debt on them when they could just be making quality Christmas items? Quality. Or a trampoline or a television. Now, when you're giving them poisonous chemicals, you got a problem with that.
Mm-hmm. Like coffee.
Don't give children coffee. That's why they say don't do it. It doesn't stunt their growth. It just makes them make crappy stuff.
Love the rooster. You can hear it in the background.
Yeah, we got roosters. Somebody's like, man, how'd you get that quality ambiance sound? Like, oh, it's just the sound. And we didn't even hear it anymore. Like I didn't
even realize there was a rooster crowing. Now I can hear him.
Thanks for ruining our life.
Thanks, Julie.
Thank you. No, we had beside our old house a guy with 100 roosters right there. We didn't even hear them. Now Christie's mom and dad come over and they're like, the roosters and the roosters, and we're like, what roosters?
Miss that sound. Well, you're coming soon, right, Julie? And I think April contacted you from Casalita Suites for one night to stay there. Beautiful place. They're very good friends of ours. They're actually who we're going out for dinner tonight with. So
they have a pizza oven.
She actually messaged me and asked me if it was okay if she contacted you, which I thought was very sweet of her. I mean, I want her business to succeed. And
yep.
And so if that's a place where you want to stay, look up Casalita. It's Leta.
Right on the canal in Nuevo Vallarta.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful, beautiful home, beautiful property, beautiful neighborhood.
And roosters all day and all night, says Michael. Yeah. And Anne says that she misses the sound of the roosters also. I do to an extent.
You miss more the chickens and the ducks.
They did, and thank you. I was just going to mention that. Okay, so good. I'm glad. Like I said, they're lovely people, and it's a beautiful place to stay. You may never want to stay anywhere else.
I think they're our favorite people to travel with.
And they are awesome to travel with. Hey, Taylor, come here. You want to come say hi? Come here.
She's got cereal, dry cereal.
Cereal.
So, yeah. It's funny to hear her talk. Oh, she wants to do that Brave? Or no, they're going to go to the beach.
They're going to the beach right away, yeah.
So today is another EXP day. So
We are considering that for a big family trip. It would be nice because Casalita has 5 suites, I believe, that they are actively using. And they have a pool. They're right on the canal. And like I said, April and Bill are great hosts.
And they have a pizza oven.
And they have a pizza oven.
And I've been watching videos on pizza ovens.
What is the name of the place? It's called Casalita Suites. Put it up there, babe.
And the Lita is spelled Leta. Casalita Suites. Boom.
Yeah, and they are in Nuevo Vallarta.
Boom. Now, hang on. I got to figure this out.
April and Bill Mitten are the hosts and owners.
There we go. Casalita Suites. I don't know why it does the Restream IO. You know what? It's funny. It's so weird.
It's okay. It don't matter. Restream is just who we
use. It matters to me.
And El Tigre right close. Yeah, they are close to El Tigre. Yeah, so especially if you're golfers or if you want to go use their fitness area.
Oh, that's it. Yeah,
Sports club.
In Nuevo, yeah. They have a 200,000 square foot gym facility, tennis courts, everything. Just checked it up on Google Maps. Cool place to live.
Yeah, and they have a boat.
They do have a boat.
They don't have a dock, but their neighbor does that they let them use it. So they do have a boat.
Yeah, beautiful place.
Casalitasuites.com. Thanks, John.
There you go. Casalitasuites.com.
Yeah. So that is on my feed.
There you go. Now you know.
Now you know.
So what else can we tell these folks about places to stay, things to do? You just want to go to the Rhythms of the Night by
if you haven't done it, you need to do it at least once.
Well, but even the new one is better.
Yeah.
It constantly gets better. Every time we see it, it just gets better. The food, better. So it is a place now. It's like $100 or $120.
It's more than that.
It's very expensive to go, but it is so worth it.
It's food. It's entertainment.
Do you guys know what a round of golf costs? Golf is one of those odd things here where it's tons more expensive than it is north of the border. Can't tell you why. We've got a lot of golf courses, but I think we heard yesterday somebody say they didn't want to spend $200 a round. I don't know if that means that it's $200 a round. Is it close to $200 a round? Is it 125 and they're saying it's 200? Don't know.
And it depends on what course you use. And
now the Punta Mita course.
Love the Rhythms of the Nights. Yeah, the Rhythm of the Nights is we try to do it once a year. We didn't do it last year at all.
Yeah, well, nobody did anything last year because of COVID.
True.
So what were we just saying here? I got an itchy eye.
You need to go whale watching. The whales are in, and they're flamingos used to be.
Flamingos is
reasonable.
It's terrible what they've
Flamingos
done.
is having some huge problems with the administration, and people are leaving in droves.
Yeah, people need to leave.
So I think their prices have gotten really high.
So there's hardly anybody golfing there.
And not bad if you're willing to play after 1. Yeah, and I like I said, Julie, we're not golfers, so we really can't speak to this directly, but we have friends that are golfers, and my understanding is they've really messed things up.
Now, if you're here full time, our suggestion is to become a marshal at one of these courses. You go, you put in 4 hours, 8 hours, whatever, and you get free golf for you. And
look
sometimes
at my little girl; she's going to the playa. Can you say good morning, everybody?
What's with the tongue? You think you're your nana?
So Francois is saying, if you like it simple and want to be cool on a hot summer day, Ellie-Den. That's what we were thinking of. Ellie-Den with the river. Yeah.
Now, Francois is a surfer. If you like to surf, great place to come surf. Lots of spots to surf. Now, I think it's better at certain times of the year or when Taylor's clapping.
What are you going to do at the playa today? What are you going to do? You're going to play in the sand and in the water? Are you going to get Auntie Shay's blanket all sandy? High five.
She doesn't have bags under her eyes yet because she's still little and is getting sleep.
She is a cutie. Oh.
Oh,
And then this one?
chocolate. There you go.
There.
It's a secret grandma handshake. Should we 3, 2, 1? So this is what we do with our grandkids. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
And then she'll usually giggle. She's shy in front of everybody. But Amberlyn, otra.
Amberlyn's all the time. Otra. Then Taylor's like, otra.
Me.
me.
So everybody is saying how cute you are.
You're
All our
smart.
friends are saying, what a cutie. Thank
All right.
you. I think she is a cute. Did you see the kisses? Are you watching it? Okay, are you ready to go to the playa? Are you guys leaving now?
All right. Have fun.
fun.
So yeah, I'll be at home today without a vehicle. Trapped.
Well, you can drop them off if you need a car. Dropped. You're such a baby.
I can't have the drama.
Nana has to go. Well, I'm not going to my office, but I have to go show people some houses. So I'm going to be driving, and you're going to go to the beach with Auntie
Christie's
Shay.
training Taylor to be her assistant.
She's going to be my assistant one day. Yeah.
We have some pictures of her with sunglasses
Okay.
on
I
in a
love
condo
you.
that we sold and we're inspecting. And man, she looks adorable.
It's really small for her.
The bathing suit.
Yeah. All right.
I think I have her 2-piece one here.
Well, we have the top of this one, but not the bottom.
We're talking to you, but
I'll be
Christy's
right back.
talking to everybody. So I have no idea what to say. Because-
we never stopped before.
Christy here is distracted because she's just easily distracted, which is why we don't go shopping anymore. Because she's just like, mine. And I can't say no to her because she's like a 7-year-old. Don't tell her I told you that. So what are you guys up to? She found the bottoms here. Thank you for that. What is going on this weekend? We need to know. We need to know right now what's going on this weekend because here, I think we're going to be doing some work. The development over here, working on the agreements there, and it's very simple. I mean, yesterday I worked out how much I'm going to, with a calculator, how much I'm going to generate from this. All I have to do is get a $750,000 sale, and it's going to make the same amount of
John,
money.
don't be a princess. You'll be okay. But you'll be fine by yourself. You've never seen him home alone.
If she's in Canada, I have to call her and like, where's my socks?
Yeah.
Where's my underwear?
Where did I leave my wallet?
That actually has happened.
Yeah.
And
Can you have fun?
she'd been gone for a few weeks and knew
Oh,
exactly
okay.
where it was.
You have water for her?
She knows where everything
Okay.
is. In this entire house, she knows where everything is.
Lori is working all weekend, so there.
Nice.
Nice.
Sorry. I'll be working sometime this week. And
You think?
I think for a little bit. And I don't want to say we will tune in tomorrow because we may not.
I think we should from El Rio though, because it's we've
What's
never.
El Rio?
It's a look it up. That's what you can do today. You can study El Rio barbecue. That's the place that we want to go tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think it's up the river there. There are some beautiful homes where
There are.
Casalita is. Yeah.
That neighborhood is probably one of the top tier neighborhoods that's not in Punta Mita or in Conchas Chinas. The cops there all the time. Like the governors have mansions there.
Yeah.
It's a very lovely, lovely neighborhood. You're in with some heady folks.
Yeah. It's a nice place.
So if you want to buy it, let us know. We can sell it. We can.
Just kick April and Bill out. You're
Sorry,
done.
You're done.
Out.
Out. No, it is. They've built a great, great business there.
Mhm.
So what can we talk
Please
about here?
tune in and show us more beautiful Mexico. And Jeff is saying that today is Claudia's 1 month of enjoying retirement. Good for
Nice.
her. I can't wait to visit her now that she's retired.
Yes.
So hurry up and get your butts down here.
Has she picked up drinking like Christy did?
When I retired?
Yeah.
Did I retire?
How's your liver?
My liver's fine.
Livers really are not terribly large. I mean, they are, but as our body, they're not. But they take a beating. 500 processes.
I think El Rio Barbecue is Pasa Ancho. Yeah, it is up there, and it is
In Vallarta?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I forgot the name of the place. I just assumed it would be close. It's not close.
It's not close, honey.
I hate driving in Vallarta now.
I'll drive.
Okay. No, it's just that they've had no city plan there now for almost 30 years, and it's anything goes. So you'll have these traffic jams any time of the day, which is stupid. I mean, we've been driving home, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock on a Tuesday night in the middle of the pandemic. Traffic jam.
Yeah.
I can't figure out why. Don't these people know there's a pandemic going on?
Don't they know?
The people who drive with masks in their car, I don't trust
no,
them.
we don't have to talk about that anymore.
I really don't trust
So
them.
yes, I think we will go live from El Rio Barbecue tomorrow.
I think they're
Maybe on a
ugly.
break so you can actually hear us, or maybe not, so you don't have to hear us. Who knows? Anyways,
honey.
we should probably get going here. I have to get ready to go into town and do some showings.
Are you going to get beautiful and find a man and marry him?
I'll let you know.
All right. Okay, guys, have a fantastic Friday. We'll probably see